Hey, welcome back everybody to Coffee Sometimes Tea with Marcello and Jen. So we're going to continue on with the series on credit. So today we're going to talk about credit repair basics. So identifying and disputing errors on your credit report, and then when to consider professional credit repair services. I'm going to try now. It's usually never. All right, but we were in the whole series that we're using is we're using ChatGPT4, the paid version, to show you how you don't have to go out there and bang your head against the wall and then figure out how am I going to do this, where am I going to go, what do I do, who do I call. Let ChatGPT4 do the job for you. Okay. So I just want to let you know we're not credit financial advisors. We're not any type of advisors whatsoever. We're doing this for teaching purposes and keeping the community safe of all those parrots out there that are charging everybody millions and millions of dollars over the years. We actually have developed a little community safe haven. It's our school that we call, and we invite you to come join us, please, if you want to learn more about what we're doing here. Okay, let's go ahead and ask ChatGPT and let it do its thing. Okay. Okay, so credit repair basics, right? It involves what? Improving improving or correcting your credit scores. Especially if it's been impacted by incorrect information, identity theft, poor financial habits on your end, a bad buy somewhere. And a good credit score is crucial, guys. Like we've been explaining, ability to borrow more money. To have lower interest rates, to offer you a larger line of credits, and sometimes even your job pulls it, okay? Big thing is you can get lower rates on your insurance for your car if you've got good credit. So reviewing your credit report. So you want to obtain your credit report from the three bureaus, which is Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion. They're the ones that run everything. We've explained it in different videos. If you don't know who they are, go back to a couple of videos that's in there. Follow the series and we'll explain it. You're entitled one free report every year by each bureau. And then it's every 12 months through annualcreditreport.com. So one free from each bureau every 12 months through annualcreditreport.com. It used to be, one time a year. So, identifying errors, right? So you want to look for inaccuracies in their addresses that don't belong to you, your name spelt wrong, accounts are wrong, they don't even belong to you, inquiries that were wrong, outdated information that's in there. All that stuff you can pull that off by yourself. You don't need to pay anybody to do it. We'll show you how to do all that. We've got the forms for you. Improving credit habits, right? So pay your bills on time. Guess how you do that? Okay, think about this. It's not that hard, really. So you go in and you hit auto pay. That's all you gotta do. Auto pay. Have it taken out of your account every month and you're good to go. Why worry about it? You're fine. Don't have to stress about it. You don't have to be like, oh my God, what to do? Let it pull. Okay. So that it reduces your debt. So big thing is your debt to credit ratio. That's the biggest thing, and avoid opening new credit cards too frequently. Okay, that debt to credit ratio is huge, guys. That's huge. It can either make you or break you. So you want to make sure that you're in the realm that you need to be in. We'll break everything down later on that. In different videos so you guys can know exactly where you need to be. Okay. So identifying and disputing errors on your credit report. Okay, here we go. The nitty. Obtain your credit report. Highlight the mark on your error, highlighting marks on highlight or mark errors on there. Gather evidence, file disputes, and then follow up. Obtain and review credit reports. We told you guys a couple times how to get your free credit reports through either that link there. You can get it through Credit Karma. You can get it through several other agencies as well for free, or you can get it for paid as well. Okay. You can also pay them monthly to have it monitored. Anytime something happens, they alert you. So when you get your credit report, what you want to do is you want to highlight any errors or identify any discrepancies that are on there. Okay. Like I said, bad phone numbers, addresses you didn't live on, credit you don't have, if your name isn't spelled right, all that stuff needs to be taken off of there. Okay. All that stuff actually hurts your credit report. Okay. Hurts your score. It's kind of weird, but it does. Then you want to gather any evidence. So collect any documents supporting such cases like bank statements or payment confirmations. Let's say you paid off for these loans, for these debts, and they came back on as non-paid, but you have it paid off. You want to hold all that stuff because you're going to file that. Okay. Now, when you file it, you're going to submit a dispute with the credit bureaus, all three of them, that they have an error. Okay. It can be usually done online, by mail, or over the phone. Clearly explain why it's an error, and include any supporting evidence. We will get into all that with you guys. We'll show you how to do all that, so don't worry about it. And then follow up. So after you submit your dispute on your credit bureau, it's going to investigate. It usually takes about a month. Okay, they're going to review your claim and all the documentation that you provided, and then consult the creditor. Then either update the item or leave it as it is or remove it. Okay, so you want to keep a calendar on when you sent that. 30 days, call them or email them or do it online. Okay. Personally, when to consider professional credit services, I say no to this, guys, because you could do this all by yourself. Okay. Do not pay somebody to do this. We will show you how to take care of that. Do not pay anybody. All right. There's a lot of people out there that like to throw a mask out there, and we call those parrots. And at CoffeeSometimesTea, we don't feed parrots. Okay, we don't believe in that. I think it's a scam, but that's just me. Sorry if any of you guys out there are credit repair people, but this stuff could be done for free. And guess what? We've done it. So come join our community. We're going to give you all the information, all the forms, so you guys can get it done and filed for free. And then remember, big thing, guys, here, okay? Right here, big thing. Improving your credit score, it takes time, okay? You got to crawl before you walk. You got to walk before you run, okay? You got to slow down to speed up. Just like my mentor would say. You got to slow down to speed up, okay? Be disciplined and patient, okay? Now, you guys can pay somebody if you want, but you don't have to. So whether you want to pay somebody or you do it yourself, the main key is to stay informed and proactive in managing your credit health. Okay, it's your credit foot stamp is what it is. Okay, just be patient. It doesn't happen overnight, so you have to be patient. Okay, don't rush the process. Let the process run its course. Again, come join us in our school community where we go deeper into a lot of things with AI and business. So come join us, hang out with us, have a cup of joe with us, and let's have an amazing night, an amazing day. I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks again for joining us at Coffee Sometimes Tea.